Hello, my name is Robert, and sometimes I remind myself of the Incredible Hulk, only it's not as cool as it sounds. Before, I was a little boy who always laughed, smiled, and made everyone around me happy. And then, bam! I am a teenager who always wanted to sleep, tries to hide his acne, and most importantly, is constantly struggling with controlling his anger. And I'm really not exaggerating. My anger issues got the better of me, so often that I was seeing a principal at school almost every week. How does it happen? Well, at first I get frustrated at something, like my situation at home, my grades, or even the fact that my pen broke. With each new event, the frustration grows like some kind of evil monster inside me. Next thing, my eyesight gets blurry and kind of white, and I'm either shouting at someone or throwing something. Although it didn't happen often, my classmates were often eagerly waiting for the show to start. It was funny to them when I started shouting at a teacher in anger. I guess it would be funny to me too, but I couldn't laugh while it was happening. I was walking on thin ice in school because teachers were fed up with me, and I really tried to be on my best behavior because otherwise I would be expelled. So I was staying calm. A car flushed me with water? That's okay. Just breathe. It'll be all right. I got a bad grade despite studying the whole night. No problem. It happens to everyone. People walk slowly in a narrow corridor, and I have to be fast to be in time for class. It's all right. But it wasn't all right. Each time I held anger inside me, the monster just grew bigger and, well, angrier. And in the end, something very bad happened. During one lesson, a teacher started to lecture me about being a bad student and how I should spend more time studying instead of playing video games. I held all the anger inside me, like all the previous times, but she continued. It went on, and then I snapped. As before, my vision blurred, and in absolute rage, I took a chair and threw it at the window. It went right through and fell down outside. That's it, I thought. My life was over. Next few hours were full of stress and scandals. Principal talked to me, teacher talked to me, my parents talked to me, and they decided that if something like this happened again, I would be expelled. I had to do something with my anger. I was ashamed of myself, and rightfully so. The principal said that if I'm so full of energy, I should put it somewhere where it belongs. She was right. In the next month, I tried several things. I read articles on the internet and books about anger management. I meditated, but nothing worked. It all changed when my dad told me that maybe I should try exercising, or something like that. Maybe it would help with my anger. I decided to try going to a gym. I went 3 times a week, putting all my energy into it, and coming home completely exhausted. For the first few weeks, everything hurt, and I only wanted to eat and sleep. But also, my anger subsided. Annoying stuff still kept happening, but it was much easier to remain calm, to talk with my classmates and teachers. If I felt angry, I informed my teachers that I needed some time and they would let me out for a few minutes. But flashes of anger weren't happening as often as before. And even if they did, I always knew that in the evening, I would go to a gym and put my frustrations in something useful, productive. I can't say I'm the calmest person ever now, but I'm much better. I hope that in the future, after years of exercising, I will look like Hulk, not act like him. All of us have things that make us frustrated in our life. Share some of your own in the comments.